Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to talk about this Mood Ring Podocarpus from the Southern Living Plant Collection. This is a stunningly beautiful plant. I mean, I can't say enough about how beautiful this plant is. Podocarpus macrophyllus like this is kind of a broadleaf yew-like foliage on it. These go by a lot of different names. They're called Buddhist pines, southern yews. I could go through a very long list of names that this plant goes by, but this variety, Mood Ring, is one that was selected to be really heat tolerant. It can take quite a bit of sun. It's tagged full sun to part shade. I also want to let you know that Podocarpus macrophyllus is actually very shade tolerant as well. It can actually be used as a house plant in the winter time if you have a bright space. A lot of different uses for this plant. This variety is going to get 10 to 15 feet high and somewhere in the 6 foot in width range. Can be kept much smaller than that. It can actually be boxed off and kept whatever height you want it and be a very formal screening plant. It's a great container plant. It's hardy in zone 7 to 10, but if you live in a colder area, like I say, it can be used as a container plant outside in the summer, spring, summer, fall, and then come in the winter time. These are frequently used as topiaries, cut into little balls, formal shapes, that kind of thing. They can be espaliered or, put flat against a structure. A lot of different uses for this plant. It is disease resistant, insect resistant, deer resistant. A lot of great qualities for this plant. The new foliage on it is it's really a pinkish bronze color when it comes out. That was another reason this variety was selected. It's really beautiful. Covered in new growth in the spring. It's kind of that bronzy pink color. And then it matures to this dark green that you can see here. I'm going to use this as a container plant in my front fall display. After I'm done with it at the end of October, I'm actually going to give this plant away if you're in the Raleigh area or can get to my farmers market location in Raleigh or my garden center in Clayton, North Carolina. If you're close enough to do that, leave a comment below and I'll select from those comments. But you got to pick it up. That's the main thing for this giveaway. You got to be able to pick it up. I'm not shipping it anywhere. So let me know if you are if you are in a position to pick it up, and I'll just pick from those few that are in a position to do that. I'll show it to you after I get it in my little display up here. So here it is as the backdrop to some other shrubs that I have in my front porch area. Look how beautiful this dark green foliage is. And here's that new growth, which has that pink hue to it. It's really quite striking. A couple other things I haven't said about it so far. This is a fantastic coastal plant. It likes well-drained, acidic soil, and most of the southeast areas along the coast are that way. So it's just a perfect choice for those areas. I have heavy clay in my yard, and if I was planting it in my yard, I would definitely want to mix in some pine bark soil conditioner, leave it elevated a little bit. It wouldn't like to sit in a clay pot, but as long as I planted it up high and that kind of thing, it wouldn't be any big deal at all. It does like my soils are acid, and that would keep this dark green color. If you put this in alkaline soils, it definitely can end up off-colored. So keep that in mind. But anyway, this is a beautiful plant. Like I say, if you're in the Raleigh area and you can pick this up, I'm going to leave it here in this space until the end of October, early November, and then I'll do the giveaway on it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm about to change out lots of these pieces around my porch and add lots of new things to this area.